Hi friends and fans, it's Michael Pierce with Michael's Health Answers. Yeah, I'm here for another update. This week I completed the basic training module at SFM, and now that I'm working through the material, I printed the day planner and I'm busy filling out every time I do a income earning um, activity. I'm trying to keep track of all the useful times I spend building and developing my business. I am using the programming and the daily and weekly planner to build my activity, to become more regular in my planning. I've recently added Buffer to my browser, and I'm finding that's also been very useful for getting the word out and spreading the news. At the click of a button, I'm able to schedule something 4 different places 4 or 5 different times and take care of it. Don't have to worry about it for the next week. I find that if I go back in my Facebook feed and publish something from a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago into the buffer, it gets to go around again, and quite often the second time around, because of the mechanism of the buffer and the regularity of the postings being 8:16 in one day, 2 days, and a week from now, gets to a different, broader range of people. And quite often I'm not online between 6 and 8 o'clock at night, or if I am online between 6 and 8 o'clock at night, I'm participating in some sort of training or ongoing group that I'm involved with. So these are great times for posting to get comments, likes, and responses, because the average working people are home between 6 and 8. But if your work scheduled time is in the afternoon, say like mine is, or first thing in the morning from 10 to noon, before I go to my lunchtime activities, um, Buffer is a great tool for getting more posts out more often without risking to repeat, because you can schedule it. Today is at 2 o'clock and tomorrow it's at 4 o'clock and the next day it's at 6 o'clock. So you hit different groups and different times, because let's face it, if you're at work at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're probably not spending as much time on Facebook as you might want, but after dinner at 6 or 6:30 at night, you might be on for an hour and be able to see 2 different things that I posted some other time during the week. So it's just a different way to look at your activities, and I find that one of the keys for me is to at least once a week to find some sort of tool that automates some task that I do on a daily or weekly basis. So last week it was installing the Buffer app into my Google Chrome browser, and now I make sure that I load at least 3 things a day, and that's one of my activities, usually from 10 to 10:15 in the morning. I'm sitting in my office and I'm loading my buffer with either my stuff or something I've recently started doing, other people's stuff that I want to promote. So one of the people that comes regularly as a speaker to my Webmasters Posse has just launched a new website. So I stuck that in my buffer with a little comment about what a great teacher and how much I've learned from my 6 years as being a part-time student with this wonderful, gifted woman. So yeah, that's in my feed, and it's going to come up on a regular basis, I think 16 times in the next week, and that's all good. It's about getting your message out there and everything lining up with what you're offering. So I talk about heart health and recovering through increasing the quality of your intake while decreasing the quantity of your intake, balancing that with exercise and right thinking for solving your health challenges and or weight problems. So pop by Michael's Health Answers, like or comment something, share it with somebody you love. There are some honest from my heart tips to help you improve your health over time. That's an important thing for you. Thanks. Take care and have a great day.